Hi guys, I'm Hope Pennington of The Epic Place, and I just want you guys to know that I am beyond excited to be being involved with this channel called Positively You, which is supposed to be all about being you and being uplifting to girls and boys and anybody and just encouraging you to be positively you. Today, actually this week, this Friday, our theme is books. Your favorite book, to be exact. And everything's all rough and everything since we're just now getting started, but I have high hopes that this is going to be amazing. I've never been involved in a collab channel before, so I'm super excited. But to get down to the favorite book topic of this week is, my favorite book is actually one that is not a young adult, it's not modern, it's a classic called A Tale of Two Cities. That might sound like a mouthful and not like a lot of fun for somebody that likes teen fiction or like YA fiction, and I really do like YA fiction. They're so easy to read and fast, but Charles Dickens is my favorite author of all time. He wrote A Tale of Two Cities, he wrote A Christmas Carol, he wrote Great Expectations, Oliver Twist, and he's just really good at taking characters that were real and making them feel real, like really quirky characters, and also taking current situations that really mattered and bringing them to the public's attention. Like, if it wasn't for him, he actually had a huge impact on his society. He saw in his culture that child labor laws were really bad, and since he wrote about them and exposed that to people, they got exposed and child labor laws were actually changed. I am a writer and I could only hope to make that great of an impact with my books. Plus, reading it is so amazing. Like, Sydney Carton, which is one of the characters in it, is in love with one of the girls that's not in love with him, and then at the end, I'm not going to spoil it if you haven't read it. If you haven't, you should. He does something amazing for her, and it's just beautiful. Back then, when they wrote classics, I feel like they put more description in there than they do nowadays, and that might be harder to read, but it's also way more immersive if you can get into it, and even though there's maybe slow to read starting out, if you continue, it's really worth it. That makes me cry. It made me cry, and it's so good. It's so worth it. Anyway, that's my favorite book for this week, and I like pretty much any classic as long as, even if it's stupid, I just like the way they're written. So that's my favorite book for favorite book week, and thank you so much for watching.